Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is an I Felt Like It read, which is timeless. Now, I would like to say, please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. You are intelligent, beautiful, or handsome, and you are kind. These readings may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Someone may be enlightened by them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the backbone to this channel, and I greatly appreciate you. I just saw the number 44, you guys. All right, so these are the cards that I'm using. They were left out from last night's reading, and when I came out, I was feeling good, and you know, and I just like looked at them, and I'm like, I think I need to do a reading, you know. So, you know, I made my coffee and everything, and I go, you know what? Yeah, I feel like doing a reading. So we're gonna find out what's going on this morning. Okay, this is a, you know, I'm not dating this reading because it's a timeless reading. You know, so whenever you see it is when it's meant for you. And, you know, of course, these are chilling right here, you know, the runes. So we're going to be, you know, doing a little rune action there, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started with this. The cards have been pre-shuffled, okay? So we're going to see what is going on for this I Felt Like It read. Okay, let's get that general energy for whoever catches this reading, right? Whoever catches it. Get the energy of the viewer. General energy of the viewer who catches this reading, this timeless reading is. All right. So we have the King of Cups. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't focus too much on the sign because it could be male or female, whatever, you know. But the energy of this person is a very loving individual. This is a caring person. They might not show it too much, but they do have a lot of love in their heart, okay? Somebody here could maybe possibly, you know, if you do have water in your chart, you could be dealing with people who have Pisces and Aquarius in their chart directly, or you could have that in your chart too, you know. So yeah, so that's the general energy. All right, so let's go ahead and find out what is going on, you know, for this I Felt Like It read with this energy of the King of Cups. Let me get 4 cards here. Let me get 4 cards here. All right, let me get 2 more cards, please. Oh, thank you. Came right out. It's really interesting because, you know, and I shuffled these cards, you know what I'm saying? And I let the cards fly out on their own. Last night's reading, if you did catch it, did have 3 of these cards, you know, in the same row. They sure did. The only different card here is this Page of Coins. So somebody's energy perspective has shifted, right? There was a shift in somebody's perspective on something, all right? Now, we do have the Page of Coins here, and it's in the upright, okay? But the Page of Coins is telling me that there's somebody here that might be trying to save, starting to think responsibly when it comes to their money. This also could be somebody saving to bring somebody a gift or something like that. Some sort of a peace offering, some sort of offering in the form of a stability, maybe. I don't know. Could also, you know, be that, you know, there's somebody who's very immature when it comes to money. But they're trying. They're trying. They're possibly realizing something now that they can't be squandering. Because it's, you know, how is it going to help them in the future, right? Yeah. So it might actually be this King of Cups who has decided to be a little bit more responsible. A little bit, you know, it's like the starting phases. It's probably real hard for this person if this popped out. Or somebody might be offering this person the stability. I don't know, something like that. Now, I never noticed this before, but doesn't it look like this Page of Coins has a black eye? Somebody could have got beat up. Somebody could have hurt themselves somehow. Their eye, I don't know. He accidentally fell on a fist or something. I don't know, but there's something, for me, it's telling me something here about somebody got hurt, maybe got a black eye. Next here we got this devil, right? This was one of the cards in the other reading, but, you know, and this is a card of Capricorn. This is about somebody that's, you know, got addictions, holding themselves in these addictions, but, you know, you see that the door's open, they can just get out, but they're not. So there's somebody here that's involved with this kind of addictive energy, right? Now, not only that, but it's this addictive energy that has put them out in the cold. Could be dealing with a Taurus. But somebody here was definitely put out in the cold, and it could be because of that devil energy, because of their addictions. And you know what? That usually happens. You know, that's like the bottom of the barrel. When you're an addict, you know, you could have the greatest life, but just watch your life deteriorate as you keep up that devil energy. It definitely will, because then you become so dependent on whatever this drug is or whatever. You start spending, overspending. Your money is going. You're smoking your life away or whatever, you know, drinking your life away. And that is possibly what has happened here to somebody. Now we have the Knight of Wands. And this person might actually, oh God, no, please not that. I just had a crazy ass thought. This person might be out in the cold, and they might be trying to get money by, you know, selling themselves or having sex or with people for money or just to survive. And that's so sad, because you can do anything else but that. Get a job. You know what I'm saying? But the problem here is that this person is not, you know, presently or at some time is not letting go of that devil energy. And so that's why they're doing this. You know, because you can't get a job. A lot of the places, they test for drugs and all that, right? So somebody can't get a job here because they know that we'll fail the test maybe, right? Now there are some places that don't test, but you know, you're gonna get meager pay and stuff, and you know, but I mean, it's probably worth it to help you try and get back on track at least. But it doesn't seem like somebody here was doing that. It seems like what they were doing was the unmentionable. You know, Brian, no, babe, no. He's biting my feet, and his little teeth are sharp. It's because he wants me to get up and play, which I did already, and we will be going for a walk. There we go. I just threw his little thing for him, you know. All right, so yeah, that's what's going on here. Let's go ahead and grab 3 more cards. Let me get 3 more cards before this I felt like it read. What else is going on in the story for somebody here? What else we got in this story for someone here? Let's see if I can get one more card here. Let me go get that card real quick. I just want to make sure I pick it up in the right position, you know what I mean? Because it's flipped over, so I couldn't see it. Yes, I'm throwing his toy as I do this. It landed in a box, so let's see if he can get it out. Okay. So the first card that came out here, we have the 6 of Wands, you guys. In the reverse, no victory. There's no victory there. Okay. And this person hasn't possibly had any victory in saving money because they're in that devil energy. Right? So that, like I said, if you're, you know, involved in something that's good and you are an addict, you know, You end up, you know, squandering the money, even the money that's needed for the family sometimes too, you know, and that's where somebody may have gotten left out in the cold because their devil energy was possibly taking from the family funding. Yeah. And if there's kids and all that, this definitely poses a problem in the family. So let's see what the front and center card here is. All right, we have the King of Swords. So somebody could be dealing with somebody with air in their chart, you know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is a very intelligent person. It's in the upright, okay? When it's in the reverse, that person is not using their head. It appears here that now, oh, I have to go get the toy because he's barking for it. Sorry, you guys. This is what I'm throwing. I love you. All right, you guys. So yeah, this guy's been, you know, now because somebody was thrown out in the cold, I think somebody's starting to use their head, right? Because now they're starting to realize it is this devil energy that's causing this problem, this being left out in the cold, because their addictions have become too much. It's just been, you know, it got out of control. Seven of Cups. And somebody, you know, it's almost like they had no other option but to do this kind of act to make money or to survive. And that sucks because, you know, it just does. There's so much wrong and bad, especially during this time right now with the COVID and everything. And, you guys, and I just saw 11:55. So it's like, there's going to be some changes that need to be had here. Because somebody's health is definitely at stake, especially if they're having to, you know, do the unthinkable to make money. All right. Let's stop right here. Let's grab some runes. That's the, you know, Brian and his squeaky toy. You know, if you don't like that, you know, he's my pet. It's really not that annoying, okay? So if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to do anything about it. If you have pets, you understand, right? All right. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start. We have 3 positions, right? We have overview, challenge, and action. So let's start out with overview. Let me move this back a little bit. All right. Shoot, so you can get a good eye view. So first stone is the overview of this reading. The overview of this reading. First stone out. Overview of this reading. Second stone is not overview. Sorry, the challenge. The challenge of this reading. And finally, the action that will be taken, right? And as you noticed, you know, if you guys have been following along with the runes and trying to learn with me, we go from right to left, okay? All right, so let me put these to the side here, and let's find out what is going on, all right? Let's see if it resonates with the reading, you know. So the first stone, which is the overview, right? It looks like an F, right? Okay, so it's in the upright. That stone is represented as signals, right? Signals. Let's go to page 96. And look, and I just opened to page... You see that? Okay, so synchronicities, you guys. It's all about the synchronicities, right? That's how I do everything. Look. Signals. Ooh, messenger rune, the god Loki. All right, it's in the upright, so that's good. What is this actually called? It's called Ansuz. This word right here. Can you see? Ansuz. All right. So Ansuz is the first of the 13 runes that make up the cycle of initiation. Oh, runes that focus directly upon mechanism of self-change and such. Addresses our need to integrate unconscious motive with conscious intent. Drawing on Ansuz tells you that the connection with the divine is at hand. Yes! Because you know why? And I'll tell you why. We got a little blurriness going on here. There we go. The reason why is because nobody should have to do this for money. Nobody should have to sell themselves for money. This is not, your body is a temple. You need to take care of it as long as you can. You know what I'm saying? So I do see the overview here as, you know, the divine stepping in saying, hey, it's time for you to start thinking, right? Because maybe this devil energy has caused somebody's clouded vision, right? Their vision has been clouded. They may have thought they had, or maybe they do have a lot of options when it comes to going, you know, this person might be one of those hobosexuals, right? Those people that only date you because they need a place to live. Yuck, right? Yeah. And then when you're not around, they're doing stuff that you don't know about, being sneaky, underhanded, whatever, right? Yeah. All right, so that was the messenger rune, and the message here is that the divine is at hand. All right, divine is taking care of business. All right. Now, the next stone we have there, which is the challenge, looks like that H. And this is also one of those stones that it doesn't matter if it's upright or reverse, it's the same, okay? And it's called disruption. So there might be a disruption in somebody's, what do you call it? Let me think. In somebody's, signal to maybe the divine, or there's some disruption here, or maybe there's some disruption in somebody's forward movement. Yeah, it could be that too. And you know what, that disruption could actually be the divine causing this, because it's not your time yet, right? So the divine is putting in a roadblock, you know, to dang, the sun, it's a really sunny day today, you guys. Let me just it's blinding me. And you know, the universe is definitely putting in a roadblock for somebody, because it is not time for somebody to move forward. Maybe I'm seeing, because look, where is it? 129. Let's see. 129. Oh my god. Like hard to find it. All right. Okay. So, okay. Yeah. Look, disruption, elemental power. Yeah. You see, hail. All right. So somebody may have had plans to do something, right? And they can't do it because there is some sort of inclement weather or something like that. Let's see what else can be a disruption. Okay. And this one is called Hagalaz, Hagalaz. I'm just going to spell it out for you. Hagalaz, right? And it's an elemental disruption of events that seem to be totally beyond your control, right? So like natural disasters, stuff like that, right? Disruption takes many forms. A relationship fails, plans go awry, a source of supply dries up, but do not be dismayed. Whether you created this disruption or whether it comes from outside sources, you are not without power in this situation. Your inner strength, the will you have funded until now in your life, provides support and guidance at every time, and everything you have taken for granted is being challenged. The most severe and disruption in your life, the more significant, the timely, the requirements for your growth. The universe and your own soul are demanding that you do indeed grow. Ooh, so yeah, it's time for someone to grow up. It is. And this King of Swords right here, I think is getting the message. He sure is. It's time to grow up, because look, we all grow old, you guys. We're not young forever. Who's going to take care of you if you're acting like, craziness out in the streets? Ain't no one going to take care of you if you're acting like that. Ain't no one going to take care of you or even want to be with you if you've been overly promiscuous. Right? They always say you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. You can't. And you can't turn a player into a husband. Those people got to do it themselves. They got to do it themselves. No one has control over another person. And, if somebody knows about some shady past, it kind of makes it less desirable. Right? Maybe, oh, you knew this person in the past and they did so much with everybody, this person, that person, and you're like, oh, I'm not sure if I want to be with someone like that. Right? So it puts a negative view on you if you are that kind of person, the player, or the the lady that gets around. People don't really, and the only way those people can change is to change within themselves. Yes, babe? So yeah, that's what's going on here. So somebody's definitely being enlightened to the situation of it's time to grow up. Let's see what that X is right there, that big looking X. Ooh, partnership. Okay, that is the action position. Partnership right here. So somebody is realizing something. They want partnership. They don't want flighty anymore. It's like they don't know where they belong. They feel lost. They don't have a home because the home is all over the place, right? I just saw 2211, you guys. So, yeah. So somebody here is definitely, not feeling good about their position. I'm seeing 2222. Just saying, you guys. So definitely enlightenment to a situation. And somebody may be realizing that all these options they had were illusions, because after a while of being that hobosexual, staying with somebody here and there and everywhere and going back and forth, people are like, hey, I don't want you, you just come here to stay here and mooch and you're not serious, so please leave. People become wise to this, you guys. They sure do. And so that is what somebody here might even be realizing, that people want something serious. And this person wasn't very serious. Maybe he was very flighty, devil energy. What happens when you grow old and you lose that attractiveness? You would have wasted your time, being flighty, and you could have been looking, while you were attractive, you could have been looking for someone to be a life partner, because once you find that unconditional love life partner, they don't care how wrinkly you get when you get old. They don't care, if your hair falls out. They don't care if you gain some weight or lose some weight or whatever. They don't care, because they love you. They love the person inside. And that's who they fall in love with, and that's who they want to spend their life with. And when people get a certain age, that's what they realize, that they want that special partner. And it looks like somebody here might be thinking that because, the universe has brought in some obstacles. Right? And somebody here has a special person, and the universe may even actually be holding up that partner from moving forward, because this is meant to be some sort of partnership here with someone. Okay? So, very interesting. And yes, I feel like they resonate with the reading. I kind of do. I mean, I'm hoping they do, because partnership is the final outcome, and growing up and the divine is in charge here, right? Because no one else could make this person grow up. So who better than the divine, right? I'm telling you guys, there's no need for retaliation or resentment or anything. Just forgive everyone. You know why? Because the divine's got your back. You don't have to retaliate. You don't have to one up, because you know what? They will get theirs. They will get theirs. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So let's go ahead and we will pull, let's pull 2 cards next. 2 cards here for this I felt like it read, right, on this wonderful sunny day. Whether it is where you are or not, at this moment, you are experiencing joy and sunlight in your life, right? Yeah. Let me get 2 cards, please, for this I felt like it read. Okay, okay. Let me get one more card. Let me get one more card. So apparently here, there was no victory in regards in the past. There was no victory in saving or becoming any kind of success because devil energy was involved, you know, and that's what the third party was here. The third party here situation was devil energy because, you know, like they have heartbreak, you know, the 3 of Swords, and they have a 3 of Cups, third party situation. You know, that third party can actually be an addiction. Yeah, it can be somebody that's addicted to drugs or alcohol. It could even be somebody addicted to working too much, shopping too much. That could be the third party because that is what's holding up your life. The 3 of Cups here is about something interfering. You know, I don't see celebration here though, you know, or maybe the celebration is party too much, maybe. Yeah, and there's no victory in regards to saving money or longevity or any kind of future comfort or stability because of this third party situation, which is addictions. It could even be sex addictions, you guys. It can be so many things. And that's why somebody might resort to, you know, trying to make money off of their body or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, a lot of the drugs, too, nowadays intensify your emotions, your feelings, you know. So somebody is all jacked up when it comes to that here, too. It could be that King of Cups right there. You know, I pull that card in the upright, but who knows? Who knows if it should be in the reverse, right? And right here, it looks like it might be that it should have come out in the reverse because this person is very unstable at this point in the reading, though. Okay, we haven't really made it to the end, but at this point, not doing so well. Third party situation, interruption here. We have addictions, no victory when it comes to finances. Somebody's starting to think now. Yeah, somebody's starting to think about all this because this situation has definitely put them out in the cold, and whatever they thought they had in their life and everything like that, it was just an illusion. All right, somebody here could be a Scorpio. All right, we also have Capricorn, Taurus specifically. Okay, so somebody here though is in a situation where there is definitely a lot of addictions and toxicity, right? And that's where they live though. And they're there because maybe there's money there. There's money to be made. There's money to be had. But somebody here, they might live there and there might be a lot of money there, but they're left out in the cold while they're there. It's kind of like this person went to stay somewhere. They don't have any money anyways. So they just stay and they mooch, right? And, you know, if they get left out in the cold in one place, they're going to jump to the next place, you know, one of their illusions place where they're going to put their wand to work so they can survive, right? And I do see here that this King of Swords might have been in that energy, but is now thinking about things like, you know, it's nice over here in this one spot, but I got this problem, you know. And I think they're thinking about a place of stability, and they may be thinking that they have a path to go there as this place being an option, but I'm not sure if it really is, you know. It might have been even a place that they were put out before. This person might have been in this Palace of Coins stable situation, but they got put out. So now they're trying to think about maybe coming back. Maybe. because they know where their stability lies. But that double energy just took over. It really did. It took over this person, and it put them in a bad situation. That's what the universe does, though. The universe, you know, throws roadblocks in your life to make you realize. It looks like something like that might have happened here. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, look. We have the Seven of Swords right below that King of Swords. He's a very deceptive individual. He sure is. He's right now at this point in the reading, right? Because we still have these oracles to go. But this point in the reading, this person, they just go around to place, and they steal wherever they stay. So, you know, but they steal because of this devil energy to get money or drugs or something like that, right? This person goes, he has sex with those individuals too, wherever he stays, because, you know, they provide him with comfort, as long as maybe this person is providing devil energy, or maybe this person can get the devil energy, and he uses that energy to coerce people into, you know, other addicts, right? Other people that he can coerce with the drug, or so, oh, I can get it for you, we can get so much, whatever, you know, whatever the situation is, right? But this person's main focal point and intention is to rip off these people. Yeah, and he's always thinking of ways to do that. And it's all fueled by devil energy and lack. Yeah. This person thinks possibly can't live life any other way, but this is not true. This is a childhood trauma that something has been ingrained into this individual, that they have to do this to survive, but they don't. Whoever has raised this person has really did a crappy job, to be quite honest. I don't know who this resonates with, but to me, that's how I feel. I don't know if it really resonates with me, but, you know, there is someone out there who has lived this life and is dealing, and has been dealing since childhood, with this kind of energy, this kind of lack and drug use, you know, and damn, possibly even did drugs with their parents or something like that. You know, I don't know, you know, but that's a shame. So, you know, let's keep moving though. Let's find, I mean, up to this point, that's what we got. This person comes in and they have their double energy, and they really deceive people with this third party energy of this drugs or whatever they're doing. And their main intention here is to steal, to keep their addictions alive, to keep them alive from having to, yeah, look, facade, first card out. That's what this is. Somebody might be hiding their addictions, and that they can't get past it, or they want, I don't know. Hold on, let's get some more. I told you. Yup, somebody was with a soulmate, but that brought in that devil energy. I told you. So their soulmate in the past may have put them out because they were devil energy. Because their soulmate, look at how the card is. We have the eye right there with the hand. This person who threw them out, put them out in the cold, their soulmate had that intuition to do that. And that's why that happened. Because they could see right through the facade, right? What else we have here? What is this? Insecurity. You see, this person extremely insecure, whoever this person is. And you know, a lot of the times people, they're very promiscuous or like that. They do that because of their insecurities. They feel like if somebody wants them and they're going to have sex with them, that they're good. Like somebody, oh man, this person may have had really, really bad childhood traumas. Maybe they thought that giving their body or doing these things with other people will bring them love, you know, and that's fucked up. I'm sorry, and if this resonates with somebody, I'm so sorry. But you know what? I resonate with you too. All right? We've all, you know, it's like, I think there's a high percentage of you know, okay, here, I'm going to say something real quick. There's something that I read it somewhere. I don't know the exact percentage, but you know, the prisons, you know, we're so overcrowded in those prisons, right? You know why a lot of somebody went and did a survey on inmates in prisons, and the main reason that a lot of them are in there is from childhood trauma. You know, like I don't know, it's between 7 and 6 and and 9 or something, between 6 and 9 out of every 10 people has been molested or raped in childhood. And these are the inmates. So it's like, if we could, you know, protect our children, maybe there will be less crime, because all of these people have been so friggin' traumatized in prison. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, our system is so screwed up. You know, they just want to lock people up and throw away the key. They don't want to rehabilitate people, and they want to mark them for life, so they're set up for failure, because they don't want to rehabilitate people, and that's so messed up. I just wanted to say something about that. Anyways, so a soulmate knew that somebody had this devil energy, and this soulmate was like, no, I'm not going to do it. This soulmate used their head. Okay? So this soulmate also may have realized that this person is a thief and didn't want them around anymore, and that's why they put that person out in the cold. You know what I'm saying? So we're dealing with a King of Cups who could have air in his chart, but we're also dealing with a King of Swords, and I think the King of Swords put the smack down on this person. Yeah, male or female energy, I don't know. King of Swords is a person who is, okay, and this could be a male or female. That's what I'm saying. Don't focus on the gender, right? You can, if you know signs, okay, but don't focus on the gender here, because what I'm telling you here is this person, and you know, this could be a male or female too, just saying. This person, the reason, if it's a female, this is a business owner, this is an outspoken individual, this is a woman in her power, right? This is a woman of strength, if that is a woman. This person is very intelligent, ambitious, always moving forward, always thinking about, you know, could be head over heart, to be quite honest. Could be head over heart, because this person may have had to make a head over heart decision to separate themselves from this individual who, you know, only had plans to steal. Right? So somebody had to close off their heart and think logically about it. And I think that's what happened here. Well, it happened in the past, but I do see that this person might be wanting to come back around. And it looks like if they do, they're going to try this they might try this energy again of the Seven of Swords, being deceptive. Let me get 2 cards, please. Let me get 2 cards. Trickery. Yep. Told you. There's some trickery involved with this person. This person definitely, you know, but there's, you know, there is some trickery. Somebody here is definitely trying to pull the wool over someone's eyes or trick somebody. And they could be trying to trick a soulmate, and that's fucked up, because if you do that, you're going to get in big trouble with the universe. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. You do what you do, right? Grief. Somebody has been grieving that somebody did put them out in the cold. See, we got 2 green cards here, and they're lined up with the being left out in the cold, Palace of Coins, and trickery. So definitely somebody has been grieving over the loss of a situation, maybe of a relationship, yeah. Okay, that it ended, but they had to do that. They had to do the head over heart thing, you know, because this person was a trickster. This person was out to steal. And that's why this King of Swords had to decide to, you know, in the past possibly let them go. Now what's happening now is that person might be thinking that this person is still an option and wanting to come back around. Let's get that final card, please. Growth. So there might, you know, I don't know who this is geared to. This could be geared to the King of Cups or to the King of Swords, but we have growth here. Okay, so somebody here is growing. It might be that King of Swords because it's right underneath them. They may have grown from this situation, which is why they're able to move forward, possibly, right? Because this person may come back around again. They might even come to your home if you are resonating with the King of Swords. This person who is, you know, independent, head over heart, strong individual, you know, taking care of themselves. If you are resonating with the King of Swords here, okay, not the King of Cups, who is all devil energy fucked up, but this King of Swords, I do see that you have had some growth after this trickery and this grief. You know, your home life is good. You know, you are possibly celebrated, okay, specifically, right? And if this person does come around because of this growth, you will see right through them. You know why? Because you got that third eye intuition here. You see that? And if you're like, wow, you know, I never thought I had that, because it's hard for you to read others. Well, that might be the case. The reason why you are so in tuned with this person is because they are your soulmate. They cannot lie to you. You're always going to feel a certain sort of way. And I'll tell you what, with my person, and now I realize it, now that it's, I guess this is an epiphany for me too. But when I first met this person, I felt a certain type of way. I felt a big love, yeah, but it was a strange love. It was really strange. But I always felt that weird tension deep inside, like something wasn't right. But I ignored it because I didn't know what it was. I was oblivious to what was, you know, I was dumb. You know, well, not I was dumb. I just didn't know. I didn't know. I wasn't enlightened to that situation. But because I am now, and because of my last interaction, or my last 2 interactions with this person, I know how that feels now, the bad feeling, the feeling that there's something not good here, and I need to separate myself. And that's what happened the last 2 times. And, you know, if it does happen again, because I went through a growth myself, just like many of you out there might be resonating with this part, if this person does come back, it's going to be like that. It's going to be a snap for you to just release this person. Because you have been more in touch with your own inner self, with your third eye intuition. And even though this is soulmate, hey, this could be a karmic soulmate for all you know, right? This could be that twin flame soulmate. This could be a regular, either way, this is a soulmate, somebody that you have had experience with in the past lives, and this is why these feelings inside you are so strong when they come around. That's what they are. That's what that is. That weird feeling you get when you're there. You're happy, but you're not happy. It's like an uncomfortable happy. It's like a forced happy, and that's not good. That's not the feeling you want. You want a free flowing, true love happiness feeling, right? And if you're not feeling that, this person, there's something wrong. Your intuition is trying to get your attention. Okay? There will be a partnership, but remember, you will know if this person is ready because of that feeling that you get inside. If it doesn't feel bad, if you're feeling like, okay, I'm not feeling that anxiety, that kind of tenseness inside me, you know, when this person's around, this, you know, flowing in my mind, why doesn't this person talk? Why don't they, you know what I'm saying? If you're not getting that feeling anymore, and maybe they are starting to flow with their you know, they're talking and being honest, and their energy is different, you will know. You will know. All right. 4333, just saw it, you guys. So that might mean something to someone too. 43 reduces down to 7. 33 stays master number. So 7 and 33 might also apply. So yeah. Now, I did mention the other signs. The final 2 signs that I did not mention that might resonate with somebody out there. We have Cancer and we have Aquarius. All right. So if you're dealing with anybody like that right now, there could be some, you know, difficulties, or somebody could be going through something that's going to allow them to become enlightened to a situation. All right. Yeah. So that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If it resonated, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share if you're new. Or like if, you know, if you're a subscriber, and I appreciate that. Also, keep it true love energy, right? Happy, friendly, and loving types. We have nothing to fear, you know, as long as we stay calm and cheerful, right? Don't one-up people. Don't try to retaliate. because, you know, the universe can do so much better, you know, to get back, you know, and you know, the universe will be fair and give people what they deserve, right? So that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And blessings to everybody, and love and joy. I'm sending that out to you guys. I'm Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. And also, don't forget to check out my other channel, Sacred Geometry Universe. It is a video journal diary. I guess it's like blogging or something that I'm trying. I don't even know what I'm doing over there. But there's videos about me talking and my dog, you know, and, you know, it's goofy, but whatever. All right. So that's all I have for you guys today. Once again, I'm Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll speak to you next time.